What is up, guys? My name is Deductive Rain, and welcome to the first ever Not So Freedom 100. 10 laps at the Indianapolis Motor Speedway with the Formula Renault, because there is no Indy Lights car in this game. But I actually realized a couple of months ago that if you drive these cars at oval with the default stable setup, you can actually have some decent fun, even with the terrible AI at the ovals on this game. So, we're going to be showing a prime example of that in this race. 16 cars total, even though there were only 8 cars starting today. Decided, you know what, 8 cars is just too little, so we're going to double that and start with 16 cars in the grid. Like I said earlier, 10 laps. Should be a fun one. Let's get to it. So here we are in 3-wide formation at the start, getting ready to start going here, even though in Indy Lights in real life they're only 2 wide. We're going to ignore that detail. Obviously, this is being recorded after the real-life Freedom 100, which I have to say, after watching it live, was probably the best Freedom 100, at least the one that I've seen. I mean, the finish, we've seen closer, more exciting finishes. 2013 as a hint. And I'd say 2016 as well. But the race itself had no yellows, 40 laps, and the action was just there from the drop of the green flag all the way to the drop of the checkered. So it was crazy to witness it live. But anyway, starting here in our race, started last as always. Try to make something work up the middle, not quite. And there you go. AIs decided to run in the grass because that's intelligent. The AI are set to 120% on this race because these cars are quite a bit easier to drive than the classic cars I've been driving recently. Pretty much flat out through the entire track. With road course wings, I better hope so, but the top speed is decently close to what they're running in real life. It's not perfect, but getting around 190 on the straightaway in the slipstream, right up the middle there. Thank you very much. Don't know what that braking on the straightaway was all about, but I'll take any position any day of the week. Clip off somebody, he gets into the grass. We're already up to P4 after only 2 laps, pretty much, not even yet. But these leaders here is where it starts to get a little bit difficult. And the interesting thing is, it's sort of like tandem NASCAR racing, where you can't pull out in the lead because the slipstream is the faster way to go. So you can get the lead, and I might be able to show an example of this in a minute here, but you can get the lead, but you're not going to be able to hold it that long because the guys are going to come up in the slipstream and pass you. There you go, we dropped down to 180 miles an hour, so there's quite a big deficit. Still have someone on the high line here. And hit the line right there, dead heat. But he decides to back off into turn 1 now. All looks well and swell for me right now, but just wait until they get in the slipstream and they get that 10-mile-an-hour advantage. Won't stay like this for that long. And for those wondering, the aggression on the AI is maxed out as well at 100, so hopefully that just discloses any theories whatsoever that there may have been. But I'm not running the AI at the max. Of course, right there he goes down into the grass. I kind of clipped him off, but that's the behavior that these AI just seem to have at the ovals. I don't know if I'm supposed to be turning the aggression down a little bit maybe, but who knows? It's all about experimentation in this game. Too wide behind me, and actually they get a run. One of them backs off, goes into the grass, but we fall back to second here. Coming up to already 4 laps to go. Still pretty much a dead heat at the line. And he backs off into 1. Oh jeez. Ran a little bit too low there. Scrubbed way too much speed. Top 3 right now are within a second, so it looks like it's going to come down to one of us, but you never know. Anything can happen. Number 23 car gets a huge run out of turn 2 there. Takes back the lead. But driving up the outside, interesting line choice there by myself. Doesn't quite work out. Of course, 10 laps, there's no tire wear to worry about, really. Two to go. And he backs off and takes 3rd place with him, it looks like. Here we go now. He's got a huge run out of 2 again with the slipstream help. This is it, coming up to the white flag. Very close again. Dead even at the line once again. He backs out though. Loses 2nd place. Almost looked like he lost 3rd there, but now it'll be a fight between me and 2nd place for the win. I don't think he can crawl his way back up from 3rd place, but we'll see. Here we go, out of the final turn. I don't think it's enough. 4/10ths back. Nope. He blew it all in the short shoot. Yeah, you can see right there, he just backed off. That's not a race-winning move by any standards whatsoever. Yeah, I would have hoped for a slightly closer finish, especially because we had some dead heats with 1 lap to go. But overall, a pretty good race. I'm pretty satisfied with that one. Hope you all enjoyed it. Anyway, if you like the video, you can subscribe to the channel. I'll get some more content out similar to this very soon. In other news, the Indianapolis 500 is in just 2 days, so sit back and enjoy one of the greatest days, if not the greatest day in all of motorsports, and I'll catch you in the next one.